Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Lee is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now batting, Kim. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
'52.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box now. Lee. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lee giving chase, and that retires the side. Into the box now. Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 2.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. As a look, now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit back toward the mound. Beautiful diving stop. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Batting third.
In now, Xavier Scruggs. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that misses 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's the first pitch to him. Nah stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Lee shading to his right, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Jared Hoying. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Grounded foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Striding in, Song. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Nah, over to his left. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Ha. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Nah, shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Park. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, number 18.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Son.
The shortstop, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Now in the box, Choi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kwan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Shin. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error. Ready for another chance? Park, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Choi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Line drive to center field. Lee patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scruggs ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lee 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here it comes. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Nah is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there for a strike. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Kwan is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Standing in, Lee. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Xavier Scruggs. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball. 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat. Nah, he flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Fields it cleanly. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
18.
Park. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Son. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a double steal try here. And this one gets away. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Choi is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Kwan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Into the box, Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
From the stretch.
Number 52.
Hit to short. Sohn is right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Lee comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Park is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Jared Hoying, a base hit in his first trip. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is real.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Shin looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 44.
And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Park. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Lee. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's down to third. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Number 35.
Stepping up now, Xavier Scruggs. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding forward.
Number 47.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to short. Scoops it up. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Song. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 7.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nah moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, he's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So
25.
digging in now, Choi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Park. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, number 18.
Hard hit toward the hole. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sohn, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And he's safe.
Now batting, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Choi is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, number
digging
36.
in, Kwan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Shin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
44.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lee is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee, he tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
9.
He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another shot now. Kim, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Park. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, number 2.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in and
Now
looking for
batting,
more. Lee.
number 39.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
First baseman,
Ready
number
for another
35.
chance. Xavier Scruggs. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Lee ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again. Now he's hit. In 3 at-bats to this point. Song gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 3 runs already home here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
He's good.
Ready once again. Hart. He singled
Number
earlier,
18.
making him 1 for 2 to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Son. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit out towards second. Jung comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Choi. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! Home run! Striding in, Kwan. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Number 36.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw. Striding into the box, Lee. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 50.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 6.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jared Hoying. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in, Song. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So coming to the plate, Shin. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This one's down to third. Song is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box.
Number 2.
Park. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Lee. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Xavier Scruggs. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now in the box, Nah. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box, Ha. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Stepping into the box, Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lee looks up. Gone! Settling in now, Choi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Lee. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him. One gone. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Jung 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lim enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kwan on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Kim. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Na is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Now at the plate, Park. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Young.
Third baseman, number 18. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore.
Ball
number
1.
55.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jung ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Son. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Ha ranges to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Choi. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lee will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Lee. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lee moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jared Hoying. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Song. He was a double play victim last time around. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. Son has it on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So last chance here, and stepping in, Ha. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Park gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.